Did all of you, as a wildly successful, highly touted team, make that 17-hour round trip? And good morning.
No, one of us was not invited.
Yeah, good morning.
You didn't get invited?
Didn't get the invite.
You could have played initials via the cards and the initials mask that I have the whole way.
Could have. I wasn't asked to be a part of it.
The initials mask is the bomb.
Thank you. I have one in my pocket.
Yep, thank you very much for giving me that.
You're welcome.
It would never fit Sauce's head.
I didn't get one.
I didn't get one either.
Oh, it's like not being invited to a burrito trip.
Well, it's not my fault.
There's two things about this.
I tied a tweet into it. It's the only way I got it.
Paul, there's two things about this. Number one,
good morning.
Good morning to you, sir. Thank you for inviting me, by the way. I'm very excited to be here.
It's going to be a disaster.
No, I may be great at this.
Inviting is, that's one way to look at it.
Yeah. Well, one day I was standing beside Zach when Eric Nordquist walked up and said, "Hey, Zach, we don't have anybody else to play. Would you like to play our game?"
Yeah.
I was standing right there.
Yeah.
Like literally, I was like, "Okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I get it." Yep. But I understand. I seem to lack an amount of sports knowledge. But what we may find out that's not true.
A couple of things. How was the burrito? Was the drive seriously for the burrito?
It was, and also I just need to get out the house, man. You know how I am. Yeah. I'm like you are, dude. I can't sit around.
Yeah. No, I like to sit around.
Do you really?
I'm an avid indoorsman.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
yeah, I got pissed off during the quarantine. Everybody tried to steal my life and then bitched about it, and now they're out of it, and I'm back in it, and I love it.
Okay, yeah, no, I got to keep moving, man. So it was good for me to get out of the house. But that said, Sweeto Burrito is the single greatest burrito on the planet, and they only have it in South Dakota.
How about that?
It's great.
Well, you do recognize, there are some hole-in-the-wall Mexican places in the vicinity here.
Absolutely, yeah.
Like one in Burnsville called, La Taqueria Hacienda.
Right.
Just phenomenal.
And I am more than willing to try every burrito in the Twin Cities area to see if we find one that's better.
Yeah.
But as of right now, and again, the Black Hills, that's my home. I love it. I'm going to eventually live there someday in a shack. I just love it. So it's not just how great the burrito is, it's how beautiful the surroundings are.
I got you.
Yeah.
Well, now, you, as we begin Stump the Snob, as in the sports snob, you get to know how I feel when I come into the Snot-Nosed Kid game and try to play initials, and I'm so stuck I keep saying Lexington Steel or Don Cheadle, because that's what's about ready to happen.
Understood.
But you even do that during sports trivia games.
But I still find a way
this one.
But I still find a way to win.
Yeah, he wins a lot.
That's right.
That's right. No shot in initials.
Okay, well, you never know.
Yeah, Corey and I have some really good battles. I think I've won the last two. There's some good battles, and it's going to be a good...
Sauce never wins. It's either you or me every time.
Yeah, it's going to be like the verbal Texas Hold'em version of Heads Up here, with all due respect to you.
Yeah, I understand. I'm going to do my very best to throw some wrenches in or some porn star names.
I like that Nordo, Nordo gives us the categories a segment ahead of time. Not that it's a heads up. It's just, hey, here's the categories next segment. And I'm looking at them right now. This is a spoiler, but nicknames, Vikings in overtime, AFC South, and former Kyrie teammates. Literally, Chris can just take his headphones off.
Oh, my heavens.
He doesn't even know Kyrie's last name, let alone his former teammates.
I like that song a lot, though.
It was Africa, right? Or Toto, I mean. Toto?
No, Mr.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. One or two hit wonder.
Yeah, so I got this, man. I got some stuff about them.
You don't?
Yeah.
All right, let's party, guys.
It's time to Stump the Snob on 9 to noon.
Next segment, Chris, that sheet in front of you for categories and then some higher point value Hail Mary questions.
Yeah.
Those will take place next segment.
Okay, all right.
But for now and this particular moment, we do something called
Kicking them off.
Whoa.
And these are lists. I've compiled 3 various lists, all concerning the same topic, and then a ton of names associated with them.
All right.
And we kind of go around the world. We'll start with PA, and if you get a correct answer, you get a point. If your answer is incorrect, you're out for the remainder of that list.
Okay.
The next list will start with Corey. The following list will start with you, Chris. But all of you in the mix now. We'll start with you, PA.
Yeah.
And this isn't going to be good for Hawk.
Oh, no.
There were 20 wide receivers drafted before Golden Gophers former stud Tyler Johnson. There were 20.
What round did young Tyler go in fourth?
He went in the 5th round.
Thank you.
16th pick of the 5th round. Feels like 172 or 176 or something.
Yeah.
So there were 20 wide receivers taken prior to Tyler Johnson.
Yeah.
And we're going to start with you, PA.
Let's low-hanging fruit terrorism and go Justin Jefferson.
Damn it.
Justin Jefferson is correct.
Yep.
I'm not going to do much better than you, though, Chris. Jerry Jeudy.
Oh, nice one.
That is correct, Corey. To you, Chris Hockey.
Kid's name out of Yukon, Peter Lickham.
Okay, well...
Oh, my God.
Halverson available.
We're off to a predictable start.
I'd like to try C.D. Lamb.
That is correct. Corey.
Yep, now I'm in trouble.
C.D. Lamb sing Constant Craving.
Bowies.
3.
Yeah, I don't know.
2.
That cat, that cat you like from USC.
3.
Come on.
2.
Michael Pittman?
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct. Yes. You want to keep going?
Oh, everybody's out?
Yeah.
Yeah, shocking. Everybody's out.
Van Jefferson, Florida.
That's the one
I'm trying to find his name, but that is indeed correct. Second rounder out of Florida. Yep.
Okay. How about one of the first ones we talked about, Con, the South Carolina, the Gamecock.
3.
With
2.
the bad foot, Brian Edwards.
Ding, ding, ding. Yes.
Brian Edwards.
Okay.
Ohio State. No. KJ Hamler.
Okay. Wow. That is correct.
KJ Hill. Ohio State.
No, he was not
God.
drafted before. You could have went with Henry Ruggs,
Jalen Reagor,
Brandon Ayuk, T. Higgins, Laviska Shenault Jr.,
Chris P. Bacon,
Chase Claypool, Denzel Mims, Antonio Gibson, Lynn Bowden Jr., Devin DuVernay, Gabriel Davis, Antonio Gandy Golden, and Joe Reed.
Denzel Mims, though.
6 points for PA, 1 for Corey Cove. None for Chris Hockey.
Chris, we're off to a great start.
I got off slow there.
But 2 more lists. Okay, here we go.
But the burrito was good.
Delicious.
Let's get one that gets Chris Hockey in the mix here.
Thank you.
Forbes produced a 2020 list of top paid athletes. Now, obviously, these numbers may be subject to change given the fact that we're in a pandemic, weird things happening in the sports world. A list of 100 of the top paid athletes. I got the top 40 in front of me of the 2020 edition.
Good Lord.
So this is wide open, and you all know probably some of the biggest names.
Every sport, right?
It's not sport specific. Just the top paid athletes. I have the top 40 of them. We will start with you, Corey Cove.
Roger Federer.
Ding, ding, ding. He was number 1 overall, by the way.
Good God.
To you, Chris Hockey.
LeBron James.
LeBron James, 5th overall. Hockey on the board. Let's go.
Got a point. See, told you.
Christian McCaffrey.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Just,
what? McCaffrey? Oh, my God.
McCaffrey, not a member of the top 40 of the top 100 paid athletes. Might need to bump up those endorsements a little bit.
How old is that story, if you don't mind?
From a month ago.
So it's post his deal?
Would be May 21st.
Yeah, it's post. Got it.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is number 7. That is correct. To you, Chris Hockey.
Yes, thank you. I was thinking about something else. Sorry.
That's fine. That's just like with Meat Sauce was here. That's great.
All right. Tom Brady?
Tom Brady's number 21.
Yes.
Back to you, Corey.
James Harden.
James Harden is 17th overall. That is correct.
Let's go with
3.
Ezekiel Elliott.
2. Fortunately,
Okay.
I'm sorry. So that leaves a lot left on the board for you. You want to run it up, Corey?
Let's try this. Wait, this does include endorsements, correct?
Yeah, it's just the top paid athletes, the Forbes 2020 list.
Tiger Woods.
That is correct. He is number 8.
Damn. Okay. Yeah.
Let's try Rafael Nadal.
That is correct. Just trying to find his name here. He's 27th. Yes.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He's number 2. Yes.
Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook is 12th. Yes.
Whoa.
Novak Djokovic.
Oh, now you're just rolling. 23. That is correct. You're up to 9 points.
This is last year's list.
This is 2020.
2020.
The year is 2020.
Damn.
3.
Kawhi Leonard.
2. Is not correct.
Wow.
Some names that you missed: Lionel Messi, Neymar, Steph Curry,
of course,
Tyson Fury. A lot of fighters on this list.
I was going to guess Floyd Mayweather. That's why I asked the year.
Who the hell is Neymar?
He's a soccer player, Brazilian.
Was Mayweather correct?
No, it was not.
Okay.
Lewis Hamilton Racing, Rory McIlroy, Jared Goff, Conor McGregor, Giannis, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Carson Wentz. How about this? Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Oh, duh.
That was going to be my first one, but I was trying to save it, though.
Breeze, Mickelson, Julio Jones, Klay Thompson. Only 2 women on the list.
Patty Mel.
Serena Williams and Naomi Osaka. A couple of tennis players and a bunch more. So after the picking them off portion, Corey Cove in the lead with 9, PA with 6, Hockey with 2. He's not getting shut out, and you're very much in the mix, Chris Hockey. When we return to 9 to noon, we will do categories and Hail Mary related questions as we do Stump the Snob.
We're only doing 2 rounds of the first bid?
Oh my God, I only did 2. Put your mic, get them back on.
Yeah, we're not done yet.
All right, good, because I got more.
Yeah, not that you guys are going to do great on this list.
How dare
either.
you?
Oh, okay.
All right, the final list.
Chris
and it
goes
starts
first.
with Chris Hockey.
Oh, well, you never know.
MLS announced that it's returning to play on July 8th.
Oh, for God's sake.
Sure.
Big spot tournament down in Florida.
Oh, my God. Do we have to name teams?
Simply, all you have to do, I don't need the nicknames, just the first part of it.
Yeah.
Where are they?
The cities?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Seahawk.
There's 26 of them. We'll start with you, Chris Hockey.
I'll go with lovely Seattle.
Ding, ding, ding. That is correct.
Minnesota.
That is correct, Paul.
Kansas City.
That is correct. Sporting KC.
Brand new team out of Nashville.
Hell yeah, Nashville SC, baby.
The Atlanta bit.
Atlanta United FC, yes.
L.A.
Well, there are technically 2. I'm going to give you LA. Well, okay. LAFC, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, LA and New York has 2, right?
Yeah.
Chris?
So how about this? Moving forward.
No, just let Chris give his answer and see if he was listening.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
New York?
Damn it.
Okay, perfect.
Come on, man.
All right, those particular
they're
markets are done.
Okay, all right.
Portland.
Well, Corey gets to go.
No, the PA's next.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Portland.
Okay, Portland. Yes,
Chicago.
that is correct.
I believe Miami.
You believe? You are correct.
Good.
You're up to 6 points, Hawk.
Houston.
Well done, yes.
Oh.
Up to 10.
Isn't there like a Real Salt Lake or some garbage?
Ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding.
That was my next
Up
one,
to
Rob.
13 points. Elite.
Nice one.
Elite Major League Soccer mind.
Well done.
Is there one in the ATL?
I already said.
Already said
That
it.
was already said.
I get at least a point then. Damn it.
DC United?
Ding, ding, ding. Yes.
Wow.
To you, Corey.
Dallas have a team?
Got to.
FC Dallas. They do. 14 points.
Orlando?
Orlando City. Yes, that is correct.
I don't think I've ever heard of a team from here, but it's a big enough city that I'm going to guess. Let's try Philly.
Philadelphia Union. That is correct.
Nice job.
All right.
Toronto?
Toronto FC. That is correct.
There's Canadian soccer teams? What the hell is happening?
I know, it's taken over.
I'm almost out, so let's try Denver.
It's the Colorado Rapids. That is correct. Yes.
I don't know if it's Boston, Massachusetts, or New England.
Ooh.
But
We'll give you that.
It's
if it counts.
because I've seen games. They play at Gillette. I've seen the stadium.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm gonna go with New England.
That is correct. Yes. New England Revolution.
wow.
Back to you, Corey. Not many remain. Here's a kicking ass.
Phoenix have a team? No?
Yeah, they do not.
I literally was just
How
naming
about-
the biggest cities I could think of.
How about
the way to do it.
Yeah.
Vancouver
That is correct.
and
The Couve?
Montreal?
That is correct. Jeez. You have tied Corey now with 16 points. Can you take the lead? There are there are only 2 left.
Only 2.
Yeah.
Alabama?
Okay. Wow.
Soccer hotbed?
No, it's not. They might play some serious SEC games. I'm not sure. San Jose and Columbus were the other two markets. All right. So now I will go to break. I apologize. PA and Corey tied for the lead with 16 points.
Who
Hawk
leads?
with 6.
Who takes over in categories then if we have a tie after round 1?
You guys decide amongst yourselves.
Okay, we'll fight to the death.
Perfect.
Got it. How many does Hawk have?
He has 6.
That's not bad.
Categories.
That's more than I thought. Like 6 more than I thought.
And Hail Mary questions. Our next Stump the Snob, 9 to noon.
Stump the Snob.
Here we go.
Yeah, we got to get this train moving. I made an executive decision during the break that PA and Corey Cove tied at 16 points. Hawk with 6. The tiebreaker is I don't care, so Hawk is actually going to start.
This is great.
That's kind of smart.
This next segment.
Yeah.
Categories.
And how this works, Hawk, is this is very Jeopardy-like. You have 4 categories in front of you.
Yes.
They are nicknames or characters, Vikings and OT, former Kyrie Irving teammates.
Yep.
Hopefully that helps.
Yep.
And AFC South. 4 questions ascending in the point value you see in front of you. You get the first crack at the answer. If you're correct, you get the corresponding points and continue controlling the board. If not, as soon as they hear either Corey or Paul use their name as their own buzzer and could steal the points and control. You got it?
Fantastic, yes.
Kicking
All right.
them off.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go AFC South, please.
AFC South for 1?
For 1.
Okay. Frank Reich won a Super Bowl with which team before taking over the Colts?
Won a Super Bowl.
3, 2, 1.
The Patriots?
Paul.
Yes, Paul.
Eagles.
That is correct.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah, he was an assistant coach.
Damn it.
With the Eagles.
Same category, too.
Okay. They have the fewest franchise playoff appearances of any of the division teams.
Jacksonville.
Corey.
Yes, Corey.
I will try the Carolina Panthers.
It is the AFC South.
Oh, AFC South. Dude.
Wow, when the smart kid
Hawk.
comes up dumb, that's
Hawk,
rare.
yes.
Miami?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
It's got to be Tennessee.
It was the Houston Texans.
We were... Hawk, we
Houston
just
Texans.
swang for the
Which is
wrong
6.
Let's
divisions even.
Same one, Trace.
I did, didn't I?
Okay.
We're doing really well.
Yeah.
AFC South, and feel free, typically I don't
AFC
encourage Googling during this,
hate
but if you want to
listening.
see which teams are in the AFC South, that's all good. Akeem
But I will do
Hicks.
that. Thank you.
Akeem Hicks was asked if Colin Kaepernick was blackballed by the NFL. He said, yeah, we signed this guy, who currently is on roster in Jacksonville.
Mike Glennon.
That's right.
That was 3, right?
That was 3.
Same division. No. I'm gonna leave that one. Let's go to Kyrie 1.
Okay, not his fault, but this guy played for a total of 5 minutes in the 2017-18 season with 1 bucket.
Kevin Love.
Is not correct. Former Kyrie Irving teammate. 3,
5 minutes.
2.
Corey.
Yes.
Is that Tristan Thompson?
That's what I was going to say.
Hawk, you got anything?
I don't know who that would be.
Yeah, Hawk.
Yes.
Spud Webb.
That's right.
Okay, no, that is not correct. Gordon Hayward, if
Got
you
it.
remember the
Oh,
one
yeah.
game
First
tragic
game.
Right,
injury.
that's
Bulls,
Yeah,
broken leg
injury.
terrorism.
That's
All
right.
right, still yours, PA.
Oh, with the Celtics, too. Well done. Kyrie, 2.
He led the Nets regulars this last season with nearly a 42% click from 3.
Joe Harris.
That's right.
3.
Hawk, you would have had that.
I had that. That's the only one I
You're
knew.
up to 22 right now, PA, running away with it. For 3. With the Cavs, this guy was undrafted in 2013. He's 29 years old, out of Victoria.
Victoria?
That is correct.
Victoria where? Where's Victoria? Minnesota? Or what?
That's the question. So
Okay.
you have an opportunity to either answer it or not answer it.
Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Well, there are 8 million Victorias.
Oh, man. I don't know any
3,
Cavaliers.
2, 1.
Kicking them off.
Matthew Dellavedova.
Yes.
Victoria is
Australia.
in the-
Or New
Australia.
Zealand. Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
It's still yours. Wow, this is a great category.
Vikes OT 1.
Okay, in 2014, this player returned a fumble for a walk-off win in Tampa.
Barr. Anthony Barr.
Yeah.
2. Same one, 2.
In 2015, the Vikings beat the Rams in OT, but that's after Teddy Bridgewater was knocked out of the game with a late hit from which Rams DB?
LaMarcus Joyner.
That's right.
Okay.
Vikings OT 3.
Let me see here. 1 second. You're up to 25.
That's why I bring magazines, guys, so you have something to do when I'm running the table.
Yeah, let us know when it's our turn.
Yeah.
The Vikings opened the 2012 season with an overtime victory over which team?
2012 overtime. Holy cow. Atlanta?
Hawk.
Yes.
Tennessee.
Corey? 3, 2.
Detroit.
San Diego?
It was the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, yes. Blair Walsh walk-off.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yep, OT 4.
In 2004, the Vikings blew a lead but walked off against Houston on a touchdown by who?
Marcus Robinson?
That's right.
AFC South 4.
Thing's over.
This former Niners running back rushed for 1,000 yards in the AFC South last season. 3, 2, 1.
Corey.
Yes. 3.
Frank Gore? I don't know.
Former Niners running back.
Yeah, I got it now.
3,
Yeah.
2.
Just say Carlos Hyde.
Yeah, it is indeed Carlos
My bad.
Hyde.
Let's go nicknames 1.
Stevie Wonder nicknamed this guy Chocolate Thunder.
Daryl Dawkins.
That's right.
Nicknames 2.
This isn't very fun, to be honest with you. This guy was a longtime Sun and won a title with the Mavs. He was also nicknamed The Matrix.
Sean Marion.
That's right.
3.
You and I have not gotten one correct, right, in this round?
I don't believe so.
No, you have not.
That's why I brought magazines, so
Yeah,
you have
thank you.
something
Yeah, I
to
don't
do.
believe we've gotten one.
Chris has commandeered Swank.
Thank you. I like this.
In 2001, his 42 points in a win over the Lakers inspired Shaq to nickname him The Truth.
Robert Ory?
Corey.
Damn it.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
That's right.
There we go.
Well done.
All right.
I didn't get shut out at least. Let's go nicknames for 4.
This Raiders safety was donned the Assassin because of his play. 3, 2,
Raiders safe.
1.
Paul.
Yes.
Jack Tatum.
Okay.
That's right.
Was it?
Kyrie teammates 4, please.
He played with Kyrie in Boston, but is now competing for minutes off the bench as a big man in Phoenix.
Aaron Baines.
That's right.
We don't need to do the rest of it.
This is legitimately how,
Do
like,
we?
mentally right now, I feel
No,
like
we
this
don't.
is. I knew Chris would feel exactly how I feel right
Yeah.
now. I just didn't think I would.
But I wanted him to feel how I feel with the Don Cheadle terrorism.
Gotcha. Yeah,
it
which is
works.
creative.
Dude, that was unbelievably
Thank you
dominant.
very much.
I
had nothing that round.
I was so hoping that Hawk would go Vikings OT or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, I know.
Just to get things started on the right foot.
But again, Aaron Baines.
Well, no, he was never gonna get
Matthew
any of those.
Dellavedova. He
Yeah.
was. He doesn't know those people exist. Joe Harris. Never heard of him.
Bless
Well,
you, boys.
Thanks
you.
to Sauce for showing up.
Yeah,
well,
Sauce
I
is
appreciate
too
the
tired
offer.
from his burrito trip.
Man, I'll go eat one of those right now.
Safe travels, boys.
Hey, thanks, guys.
Arif Hassan, Athletic, on some Vikings conversation around the corner. It's 9 to noon.